What's up, my Finland loves? It's Miss Finland D coming to you all from Vienna Entertainment News. They need to stop putting Jackie on a bleep pedestal. That was disgusting how she handled Buffy. I still don't understand where Jackie got off being mad. The nerve. Your behavior was ugly. You worked so hard on appearance, and as an OBGYN, one would expect you to show more empathy towards Buffy and her feelings. I know there was more to that outburst than what TV has shown us tonight. I hope you ladies had an opportunity to make it right. Jackie, you were wrong and showed no compassion. Tell your story, not someone else's, without their permission. I've lost all and total respect for you. I like you a lot, but you were wrong. That was not the time nor the place to bring up someone else's infertility. When is it okay to pronounce someone's health issues or concerns publicly and be upset because she wasn't pleased with the comment? Not saying if you meant it negatively or not is hurtful. Wow, I was surprised at your reaction as a physician or woman. Dr. Jackie, I adore you so dearly. Smart, beautiful, professional. When the ladies have issues with each other, you encourage them to voice their concerns with one another. I didn't see that being embraced tonight when Buffy shared her truth. No one is perfect. Her feelings are valid and important as well as yours. I hope it's all been resolved. I hope others can share their truth with you in the future without negative reactions. When someone is hurt, we shouldn't put their feelings in a box and tell them not to talk about it anymore. That's advice I learned from glamorous Dr. Jackie that I so love, okay? Dr. Jackie is my favorite, but my favorite was wrong in this. I can't even defend her. Own it and apologize. You used to be the most mature in the group, but this season you are something else. That was Buffy's story to tell, not yours. As a physician, you should know better than to discuss someone's medical history in a room full of strangers. How dare you? Learn something from this. I was rooting for you. Tara Banks. I'm sorry, guys. This is a serious topic, but I couldn't miss my moment, okay? You were absolutely in the wrong, okay? So, listen, I'm going to read more, but they are dragging Jackie. Listen, Jackie just assisted, okay, in the delivery and the surrogate process and all of that for Candy and Todd, okay? And it doesn't matter how many posts she posts on Instagram for people to get off her backs. People are still dragging Jackie. They're like, yes, girl, thank you for, helping Candy find a surrogate, and congratulations to Candy and her family. But what about that Buffy story, though? So people are not letting Jackie get away with this. And the entire episode was centered around this. Yes, there were little cute moments here and there, but the entire thing was centered around this. I talked about this last week. Quad basically complaining about her room being far away from the husbands and talking about, have you seen these husbands? And I said in that last video, did she see Greg? Did she see Greg? Why is she acting like, you know what? Let me not speak on people's looks. Let me leave Greg alone. Greg is somewhere driving his little car, not bothering anybody. That scene always get me when he drove off speeding. Anyways, let me tell you, I wish I had a camera on me when Buffy raised her voice at Heavenly and told her to shut the bleep up and told her, I'm tired of your bleep mouth. I was like, yes, girl. Man, Buffy read her so badly that she had no choice but to say to her, Buffy, can I borrow a bathing suit from you? I'm sure I can fit it because, we both have almost like the same body type. Yes, Buffy. I've been saying it over and over again. Heavenly knows her husband, okay? Her buddy. But Heavenly knows he's not this perfect guy that she tried to, put out there. And that's why she's trying to control his drinking, control, what he does, because she doesn't want him to get exposed on TV and all of that. And So that's why she needs that distraction. She constantly go after Mariah and constantly try to insert herself in things that have nothing to do with her, because that way the camera will stay out of her marriage and will focus on the beef she have with the other women. That way it's not like they have to come in her house and she have to create a storyline around her family. So when she tried the whole mess with the Mariah and Quad and the whole drug allegation situation, and that didn't stick, because she was trying to go for round 150 again with Mariah by jumping into that situation, and it wasn't her situation. Here she goes again trying to jump into the whole Buffy and Jackie situation, and I'm glad that Buffy shut her down so badly that she came back and apologized. I'm happy my girl Mariah wasn't there to experience that, because any input she would have said, they were going to find a way to drag her and all of that. So I'm glad. Okay, so for those of you who don't watch Married to Medicine, I find myself doing a recap constantly. But if you go to the Married to Medicine playlist, you will see all of the videos and all of my reviews to catch up. But basically, Dr. Jackie, had a conversation with a girl on the show named Buffy. All right. And she's married to a doctor as well. She's the new girl on the show. And she's also very successful. She's an accountant. Okay. And, she's going through issues with having kids. Okay. Infertility and all of that. She's had 6 miscarriages. So, seeing Candy Burris from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, Gabrielle Union, all of these people go through the surrogate process. She decided, since I can't carry and I keep having them in miscarriages, I'm going to go ahead and just go down the surrogate route, okay? However, Jackie is a 2-time cancer survivor, and, because of that, she can't have kids, okay? But the option of adoption and other things were there for her, but, she chose not to go down that route because her husband, who have a child or children, put his foot down and said that, they were too of age or whatever the case might be to have kids. So Jackie is holding on to some resentment. And you also have people saying that a part of Jackie current, resentment for Buffy is also the fact that Buffy, have a husband who's open and willing, for her and for them to start a family, compared to Jackie, whose husband basically told her no, and she accepted that no, and now she's carrying this pain and hate and all of that in her heart. And I pray for her, and I hope that she's able to release that and let it go. At a party or for the release of her book, in the process of her talking about her pain about not having children, instead of her just focusing on herself, she then decided to say, Buffy, you can relate because, you're infertile, just in front of everybody, the girls of the show and strangers. And Buffy just felt like it wasn't her place. So while they're on vacation in Mexico, at the dinner table, Buffy then decided to basically express her feelings. I didn't like you, bringing up that topic, and instead of Jackie having compassion and understanding that she was wrong and sincerely apologizing, she got mad, she got defensive, she went off. She thought it was appropriate as friends to just tell your friend's business. I guarantee you right now, someone was to go out there and say something about Curtis, even though it's in a blog, she wouldn't appreciate it. She would not appreciate someone calling her husband a cheater and a low down, dirty, whatever the case might be, on TV, and then turn around and say, well, Jackie, I didn't say nothing that the public already, didn't know. She will still not appreciate that. I don't like people who make excuses and say dumb things because now they're the ones in the hot seat. She knew if it was the other way around, she would not co-sign friends just being okay with saying whatever. I'm sure there are things that she and Simone talked about that she wouldn't appreciate if someone just come out and say it, talking about, well, I didn't know as a friend, I need to ask for permission. Who goes around telling their friend's business without asking permission to say, okay, what is wrong with her? It's not funny, but I'm just like, what is wrong with her? So anyways, Then she goes and have a conversation with her husband, talking about, I feel like I'm going on this apology tour and people are taking my kindness for weakness and I'm not doing it anymore. Why is she acting like people out of nowhere are just getting mad at her and coming for her? Ma'am, when you put your foot in your mouth and you are the reason for the problems, then yes, you need to apologize. So I don't know why she's behaving like she's just this innocent person sitting on the sidelines and oh my gosh, people are just attacking me for no reason. Like, girl, bye. Like, bye. I like what Buffy said. Buffy said Heavenly is Jackie puppet. She says the things that Jackie can't say. And Heavenly feels like being aligned with Jackie, okay, makes her feel like she's important. Like she feels like saying, oh, Jackie is my friend, elevate her status and put her to like a different level. Also liked what Eugene and Toya said. And that's what I've been saying from the very first season. Eugene actually said, or maybe Curtis was all cool and chilling and calm because this is the Jackie behind closed doors that we do not see. That woman is hell, okay, behind closed doors. This whole I'm going to pretend for the camera, I could tell a long time ago. And Buffy, kudos to you for standing up for yourself and shutting Jackie down, and also Heavenly, loudmouth down, okay? I also liked Toya and Eugene conversation when they were basically like, we understand that Jackie wants to uplift women and that she does, uplift women. However, you can't put one down in your attempt to uplift 10. I was like, now that's a word, okay? You better come through well. And that's the truth. You can't say you uplift women and you're this amazing person, support system and all of that. We are not taking that away from you. We know that, but you can't do that at the expense of hurting other people. Okay? Yeah, Dr. Damon, you better drink. I have never tasted alcohol in my life. But that man is like, if you don't leave me alone and let me drink and just release. So next week is the whole stripper situation and Contessa crying in the confessionals because the husband walked out. And Contessa and Scott getting into it and all of that. Simone and her husband went through it and they were able to survive. And 23 years later, they're still together celebrating. So I am wishing all of them the best. But Buffy, good job. My husband gave an amazing advice. I love that he just sat there, didn't try to stop his wife. Like, just go ahead, baby, do your thing, okay? Get it off your chest, okay? Because he knows. Get it off your chest and then shut that devil down. Oh, I love that Cecil also talked about, Jackie being wrong. I love that Toya also, joining and was like, Jackie, what are you doing, So yeah, people were very supportive. And at the end of here, my final loves, thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.